As for Calgary, Braden Maillet and Riley Isaacs, two forwards, healthy scratches tonight. Week 3 in the National Lacrosse League, one of 4 games tonight. Kurtz fires and scores from up top. He beat McLeod 5-hole. 1-0 FireWolves.
Well, Brendan, whatever the lacrosse equivalent is to a gym rat for a basketball player, that's what Ty Kurtz is. He's been working on this shot and working on the angles with which he can pull the trigger on it. Watch him take his way up to the top of the offensive end, hit the brakes, one step backwards, and he takes it low right along the floor because the defender had him to the top side covered. He's able to get the shot around him, fire it right through the wickets and in. And a minute and a half in, the Albany FireWolves strike first at home.
Goal line extended, FireWolves in their sets, fired on the run by Sam Firth. Stopped, but the putback rings in for Piatelli. Anytime he plays, seems to find the back of the net.
Well, you called it, partner, and this was a heck of a play to find this rebound. Watching the chaos there, he's able to pick it up out of the pile and quickly take himself away from the net. Watch, a couple of strides the other way, return the corner, and before McLeod can get himself set, that shot is off of his stick and in the back of the net. It's a real heads-up play, not to panic with that rebound. Take a breath, reset yourself, get a better angle, and fire it by for the lead.
Dyson Williams enters the floor, spills down low, working hard off the ball. Firth sets a screen in the stick of Simmons, trying to force him left. Simmons looks for the roller, middle of the floor, and Kurtz scores! 6 and 2, they've got chemistry.
Oh boy, that's a duo that's done a lot of damage and is going to continue to do a lot of damage. Simmons draws the pressuring Matsuoka over to him as he drives towards the net. Quick stop, he's able to find Kurtz, who found that very rare soft spot right in the middle of the floor. So a little bit of a defensive breakdown, allowing a player of that caliber to get by, but a heads-up play by Simmons grabs the defensive pressure towards him, opens up for Kurtz, and he finds Twine.
Sam Firth parted me with the last look. Now it's in Walker's stick, a new 30 seconds for Albany. Leading 3-2, midway point of the opening quarter. Walker from up top. Pump of the fists. Albany's successful on the power play. It's 4-2.
Well, in this power play set for the FireWolves, Walker is benefiting with 2 picks that are set right there in front of him. Watch those 2 players. It's Simmons on the right and Firth on the left that go right to the middle, tie up 2 defenders. That opens up enough room for Walker up top to be able to get that shot away. There's enough traffic to throw McLeod off a bit in terms of his view of that shot. That all happens instantaneously. The 2 picks are set, and then boom, it's off Walker's stick. And the FireWolves are back ahead by 2 in the power play, which has looked better this season. Brendan strikes again.
Calgary does a good job getting back as Albany allows for more offensive personnel to come on. Kurtz with 2 of the 4 goals here in the first quarter. Five on the shot clock now. Simmons feeds, and Walker scores again. No panic as the shot clock hits 0. Let's make sure this ball crosses the goal line at 0.
That's a great call out by you, partner. Let's take a look at the mechanics of the goal first. And you're right. Within any sport that contains a goal, shots on net and good things happen. Quick work around the perimeter there. Simmons takes a breath, finds Walker, shoots it low. Potentially one that McLeod would want back. They'll take it for the time being. Still waiting to see if there's been any flag thrown. There is not. Looks like this one is going to count as it stands, and Ethan Walker joins the party with a pair.
Dyson Williams, #1 pick 2 years ago. Skip feed to Simmons. Works up top. Now Ty Kurtz underneath. Firth swings the rock. Dyson Williams scores! Toss those teddy bears! Both special teams units do their jobs. Kurtz backpedals, steams in, Simmons swings the ball, and they score. Sam Firth is on the board. He had 5 last week, and he's the 5th goal scorer tonight for Albany.
Well, Brendan, that broke a streak of about 10 minutes worth of game time without a goal going back to the second quarter. And it's quick stick work. This is a great play by Alex Simmons up top. Watch his eyes as he's looking on net. He looks towards goal as he's making that pass for Sam Firth. And Firth is finding his goal-scoring streak. We talked about it off the top of his last 3 games going back to last season in the NLL Finals. 2 games with 5 goals, and he's on the board here, and the FireWolves are on the board, the first team on either side to score a goal in the second half. A lot of consistent pressure there from Calgary, able to get a reset and kind of continue to build that pressure. So the FireWolves defense a step behind, but that's kind of just where Doug Jamieson is in his game right now. He can make up for some of those sins as a defense if you have them, even though we haven't seen a ton in this game on either side.
Jamieson up to 22 saves. Walker fights for an angle, and he scores. 3rd goal for Ethan Walker to push Albany's lead back to 3. Such a calming but competitive presence, Ethan Walker back in the lineup.
And you immediately feel that presence. Wasn't in the lineup last week, but it's really become a nice connection from right to left between Simmons, who has settled in this game in more of a playmaking role, and Walker. We tossed bears earlier in the game. We can toss hats for a hat trick for Ethan Walker, and the patience there on that left side of the offense to hit the brakes, take yourself into a better spot on the offense, open up a better angle to get that shot away. And again, no panic with the shot clock going down, just everything clicking on that goal for Ethan Walker.
And he's faced 30 shots and stopped 25 of them. 2-on-1 develops here. Albany's down a man, nearly scored short. Oh, it trickles by. That's a goal for Johansen. They did signal goal on the floor. The FireWolves now have 4 shorthanded goals in 3 games.
Well, Calgary's coaching staff immediately went for the iPads to check to see if Johansen went through the crease at any point after this one trickled past McLeod. Near side shot right between the chest protector and the arm as we take another look at this replay. Had another player with him, and at no point did Johansen get into the crease at any point as he was running through. As you can see on that replay, we'll take another look just to confirm it. Yep, but that left foot stays an inch or 2 away from the white paint. That goal is good.
John Wagner. Kurtz, skip feed to Walker. Ethan Walker. Dodging, kicking to Fannell. Fannell to the door, and Albany pumps in another. What a pass to Piatelli.
You talked about it earlier, partner, the depth of scoring options for the FireWolves in this game and all season on display. And that was exactly what happened here on this goal. Eric Fannell, we've been waiting to see a little bit more from him. He's coming off of a lower body injury last year. He's still finding his feet a little bit, but that leads us to the Euro assist of the game, and what an assist it is. Watch. The battle sets up Fannell at the top of the left side of the offense. Quick dodge to get himself open, draws 2 defenders to him, and such a great job by Piatelli to recognize the soft spot on the offense right along that far side post. Watch. Draws a defender, draws 3, all ball watching towards Fannell, opening up Piatelli for the quick stick on the back door. An absolutely beautiful assist for a goal that makes it 10-6.
Their last goal was about 8 minutes ago from Piatelli. Walker. Kurtz scores!
I tell you what, Brendan, Ty Kurtz is getting familiar with scoring big goals here at MVP Arena. He scored the tying goal in the final moments against Saskatchewan 2 weeks ago. He finds a soft spot in the defense here. Watch. Eyes are on Ethan Walker. He wedges his way right between two defenders in the middle of the floor, and that is a one quick movement, quick stick shot there from Ty Kurtz before the defenders are able to draw to him to block that shot. A very, very nice play to get him open just for a moment, and that's how quickly it takes for Ty Kurtz to get that shot away. FireWolves back in the lead.
Alex Simmons held without a goal so far tonight. Finds the roller. It's Kurtz feeding the door! They score! Dyson Williams on the doorstep. Wow. There is no panic.
Boy, that angle that shows you the pass from Ty Kurtz at the top of the offense really shows you the magic on that pass. But Dyson Williams, the awareness to be able to find that spot right along the far post. Quick pick and he's there. Tremendous play on offense there for the FireWolves, moving the ball around so quickly. Wanted to make sure we weren't having anything groundbreaking. Just another automatic review here with 1:22 to go. This is turning into a bit of an instant classic here at MVP Arena, as neither team will say die.